A couple of high-profile politicians will be on the hot seat today at the federal inquiry into foreign interference. Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly is slated to testify, along with former Public Safety Minister Mendicino. The latest hearings are focusing on the ability of agencies to detect and counter foreign meddling. A final report is expected by the end of the year. CTV's Jeremie Charron joins us now with more. So, Jeremie, good morning to you. Talk to us about what we are expecting to hear today from Joly and Mendicino and why they're there.
Yeah, Marcia, look, as you mentioned, this second phase of the inquiry is looking at procedures, protocols, the federal government's ability to identify and counter attempts at foreign interference. The first phase was looking at identifying potential foreign interference in the 2019 and 2021 federal elections. Now the inquiry is looking at whether or not the government is well equipped to identify these threats and counter them. That's why we're going to hear today from former Public Safety Minister Mendicino, who was in the role between 2021 and 2023. Will be able to provide some insight as to what kind of protocols are in place, what happened in those 2 years following the 2021 election, where it is alleged that there were certain aspects of foreign interference, and what kind of protocols are in place. In terms of Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly, she will be able to speak into what is happening right now in her role, and to a certain extent will be able to provide some insight because, of course, much of these conversations can't be had in public. That is a big challenge that the inquiry has faced. But these two who are speaking today will specifically be able to provide insight as to what is happening now and whether or not the federal government is doing enough and whether or not things need to change to prevent this from happening in the future, Marcia.
Okay, Jeremie, I know you're going to be watching it for us. Thanks so much for that. We'll check in with you later.